Back to Carter Williams. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's McDermott. Cranes the three-pointer. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott. And Granger with a clear path to the hoop. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Pass to Plumlee. Carter Williams with it. To the paint, Beasley with the steal. And now the Kings, fast break, throws it up high. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Middleton outside. And Smart over to help. And Middleton kicks to Mayo. Good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Smart. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Up top, Plumlee. The feed to Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo against Beasley. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Granger dishes to Smart. Beasley outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot by Mayo is no good. Kings leading now by 21. Here's McDermott. And another 3 for Sacramento.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Smart over to help. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. And it's Mayo again missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Carter Williams. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Carter Williams.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. The pass to Granger. There's a screen. He kicks it to Cauley-Stein. The rebound by Anderson.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Parker against Granger. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Here's McDermott. Sacramento again missing. Outside Mayo. And here is Carter Williams. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. Kings leading now by 20. Feeds to Smart. Unloads. That's tipped, but he recovers it. and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Now here's Carter Williams. There's the pick. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and Smart over to help. Here's Carter Williams. Carter Williams with another miss. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. From deep, the long distance three is buried. 12 points for Doug McDermott.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Here's Beasley, rips down the breakaway slam.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
And Milwaukee has possession after the Kings pick up 2.
And when it comes to Michael Carter Williams, guys, I feel like people either love him or they don't buy him at all. I mean, he has the size, he's a good athlete, plays hard, but he's also had some injuries, and he's been very inconsistent at times.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Milwaukee also making some changes. Josh McRoberts comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Vaughn in for O.J. Mayo. Now, here is Russell. Here's Randall. The rebound by McRoberts. Well, going back to Michael Carter Williams, he is a polarizing prospect. For example, Greg, when you played the position, he gives you a lot of assists, but he also averages over 4 turnovers a game. That was just last year.
Yeah, that's true. And he gives you plenty of rebounds and steals as well. But sometimes the shot also, Kevin, not necessarily where you'd like it to be. At times he couldn't throw a rock in the ocean. This guy just really struggled. But the talent is there. It's just going to take some time for him to mature. And the jury's really still out on him. Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. And that's now 18 points for Joel Embiid. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Vaughn, guarded by McLemore. Here's Anderson. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Now, here's Parker. It's rebounded by McLemore. McLemore's got his 5th rebound in this one. At the top of the key, Embiid. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the rejection by Embiid. He feeds it to McLemore. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Good night of work for Kid Gilchrist. He has 9 rebounds and 3 blocks. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Plumlee is checked in for Milwaukee. Bayless comes in for Michael Carter Williams. Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Russell. And stolen by Russell. And now Sacramento on the break. Russell's running, and the dunk by McLemore.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Russell. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Vaughn. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Remember, for a long time, flopping was like the #1 concern in the NBA. I mean, it still happens a lot, but the rules have curbed it quite a bit. We have seen less and less flopping the last few years.
And the Bucks making a change here. Copeland's checked in. Some doubted how the flopping fines would have worked. Overall, there have been less egregious flops for the better in the NBA.
Yeah, and there will always be room for embellishment, but I like the fines because it really does minimize the number of extravagant flops. Guys have adjusted, and they're not laying down as much as they used to.
Here is Bayless after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Sacramento foul call. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Jared Bayless, taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Sacramento has possession. Randall with a screen for McLemore. Off the screen. Misses from short range.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Releases from the wing and drills it. McLemore's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Copeland. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. Copeland, the pass to Vaughn. Bucks passing it around. Here's Bayless. And he banks in the layup.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Bucks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Embiid. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they double up Russell. Here's Randall. Look at that jam. Just beautiful.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
And
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. That's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Embiid the screen. The drive by Russell. And it's blocked. So it's the Kings winning this one easily.